Hey everyone, Oukitel sent out their cart for the P2001 and their folding 200 watt solar panel. So today we're going to be giving this a good test, see how many watts we get from it. Now the solar conditions today are pretty good. It's around 55 degrees. It's an early spring day. We do have some high clouds, so I don't think we'll see maximum output, but we should be pretty close. Now I've gone ahead and set up the 200 watt panel and plugged it into the P2001. Let's go ahead and see how many watts we're getting. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see that. We're getting 180 watts charging input. So now I want to compare this to the Bluetti PV200. So I have a different charge controller and battery set up here so we can see the voltage and the amperage, and of course the watts. So let's go ahead and test the Oukitel first, and then we'll test the Bluetti to see what power we get. Okay, so the Oukitel 200, we are getting 174 watts, 17.69 volts at 9.8 amps. So now we're going to test the PV200. I have that plugged into the charge controller. Let's see how much we're getting. Okay, with the PV200, we're getting 140 watts, 18.3 volts at 7.63 amps. Now that's a pretty big difference between these two panels. We're getting around 35 more watts of power from the Oukitel 200 watt panel versus the Bluetti PV200. Now the other thing I like about the Oukitel is that it has 4 kickstands. You can see it sits pretty straight. There's not any sag or anything. The Bluetti PV200 only has 3 kickstands, and you can see that this one panel right here kind of sags a bit. So there is a little bit of a difference between these two panels. You can also see that this one, as it warms up, it gets a little bit of a bow into it, and these definitely have a more rigid backboard because they are not bowing at all. Now I've gone ahead and put a piece of cardboard in the middle of these two panel sections here to see if we lose all power or just half the power. This will tell us if it's wired together in parallel, meaning all 4 of these are wired together in parallel, or if the whole panel is wired together in series. So let's see how partial shading results are. Okay, so we're getting 90 watts output even though it's still partially shaded. So the panels are wired together in parallel. So this should have really good partial shading performance. Now just to make the comparison fair, let's go ahead and do a partial shading test on the PV200, see how many watts we're getting. Now with the PV200 partially shaded, we're getting 70 watts out of it, meaning it is also wired together in parallel. In the last test comparing both these panels, I've laid them flat on the ground to see if we see any difference in power. Let's go ahead and start with the Oukitel 200. With the Oukitel laying flat on the ground, we are getting 146 watts, 18.03 volts at 8.12 amps. Now with the Bluetti laying on the ground, we're getting 120 watts, 18.67 volts at 6.43 amps. Okay, well that sums up all the testing on both these panels, the Oukitel 200 watt panel and the Bluetti PV200. Now priced on Amazon, the Oukitel comes in at $399. The PV200 is priced at $445 right now. So pretty different between the cost and performance. Remember 174 watts peak on this one, well 180 plugged into the P2001, and we saw around 140 watts on this one. Now they both have similar features. They both have ETFE coatings, kickstands, handles, really good extension cables. They have MC4 connections. So they're very similar, but definitely saw a difference in power output. So anyway guys, hopefully you enjoyed the comparison. Thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you like the content, and we'll see you guys in the next one.